massively rehearsed. I mean, well, I was literally just in the bathroom having a pee, and I thought, somehow a Mariana classic. She loved her birds. You can enjoy the show. Now, here is a. I've noticed it around this house because I was a little bit flattened by things that have been going on for a bit, including myself, by the way. Okay, the kart racing another day, huh? What's on today's menu? All these things, they never get used. So, was actually went to pick up a few items at the here. Jesus, what mode am I in? Funeral home on Friday, and the thing about these Samsung phones, I'm dropping shit because I'm nervous. I'm about to play the violin, even when I'm on my own. No, that's a lie. Actually, that's a complete another total lie. I mean, it terrifies me as much as the first relationship. The whole time, I love it. These things, his classic Claudio shoes, the beret, obviously, and his smell. For a moment there, in a moment of madness, I suppose there will be. Well, I am anyway, I guess, but it'll reciprocate for a while. I was literally going to put that on Friday when I picked it up, and Jan was like, no, I don't like the smell. I like it. She's just, to the point. I momentarily wore the beret. I'm not wearing the beret. Not a beret kind of guy, but that's okay. So yeah, on Friday, I went to pick up some items, and those of them. It was emotional, obviously being at the funeral home again and all that shebang. Deciding on urns and what have you. No, I'm not Polish. I do smoke way too much, I won't lie. But I can't have the cigarette hanging out of my mouth. Apparently when this is sort of white looking, we're good. I'll get to that point in a moment, if that's even possible with me. The very same guy, Eugene, at the funeral home at the time when I was prepping the stuff, beat me to it. He interjected with the shoes, by the way, can't be. I'm like, oh, burnt? Nice, because I kind of want to keep them. Probably not a good plan to put the aftershave in there, might go for a bang. And the beret, I did say, can I hold on to that one? Because there's a few things. Now, there's just things in the house that I often used to think, can we just use this stuff? And I could have sworn there was a violin around here somewhere. Maybe it's a Stradivarius, what do I know? Any route, after I picked up the bits and bobs and the ashes that are up there sit beside Mum's, we have some plans, but I won't go into that. It'll be nice. No, it will. So I left the funeral home. I see, matcha latte. Jem loves that. My girlfriend loves it. And I was like, oh, cool plan. Circle lighting. Maybe you got that everywhere here now. I don't know. Then I see the violin in a window. I'm like, yeah. This is the School of Music. So that answers my question. I didn't vastly do a Google search, but it was, do they, don't they? They do. It was a very pleasant chap in there. He may or may not have been slightly inebriated. Doubtful, who knows? He had a pack of smokes on the table. We had a chat. And do always remember that you can turn this off. You don't need to be watching this. I'm not forcing you. This is not fucking A Clockwork Orange, thankfully. So, yes, first actual violin lesson to iron out all my ill habits has been organised for Thursday. I always say that maybe nay. It's like a philosophy. You walk up to the cliff edge, you look down, you check the water. Boy, I don't know. It's a distance. Can I make it? You jump. I sort of jumped in there, and anyway. Yeah, no idea. I'll try to channel the excitement. Who knows. themselves. They're I would not blame you for having tuned out a long time ago. But anyway, yeah, so that's exciting. The journey to that. A lot of journeys. Journeys into everything. Journeys into the abyss. Discipline. Yeah, that's a tough one. I might take up platform diving. Anyway, we'll see. Yes, I'll probably share this. And no, you do not have to watch it. But anyway, cheers, everybody. And yeah, thanks for turning it off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everything. Thanks for pressing play in the first place. That's the most important thing. I'm tired. It's my second beer. I'm not going to go now. Bad. It's classic. Classic. I mean, you can keep it fizzy. What the fuck have I been doing not using these things? Like, where do you draw the fine line between ornamental and, functional? Why? I already have a cigarette. I seriously tell you what. It's not that sleep has been super hard. It's just been pushing. So, espressos are all well and good, but it's a little bit fake energy. Let's be honest. Anyway, who fucking knows? He did ask me if I could read sheet music, and I said, well, I used to sing in a choir. I don't know. Maybe it'll come back to me. He's like, it will. I mentioned producing music. I mentioned what I do with the actual thing, and that lots of nonsense. You guys aren't watching though. This is the thing, but you might be, and that is in my head. So when you guys aren't around, it's like, I'm like the valley. No, hardly. But it's the thing. I admire people who can, get up on stage and that sort of thing as well. The little bits and bobs of acting and here and there in Barcelona. It's scary. Good scary though. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I have a first lesson and then we'll take it from there. Other than that, this is just, I suppose, me rambling again, really, isn't it? That's all well and good. It's okay to ramble. It's okay to do everything. Be afraid. Muck up, fuck up. What's the other thing? Yeah, I told him I produce electronic music, and then I bumble away some evenings on the violin, and I like to make things up. I dared mention the word. God, hard brain. No, it's not freestyle. Improvisation. It's a lot of violin musicians are like, it's a jazz thing. My dad loved classical music and he loved jazz. Not my mum's cup of forte. I think it was the probability odds and the skip beats are crazy music, you know. Anyway, I'm going to finish this smoke, listen to some Otaker or some Aphex Twin and play some violin to it when you aren't watching. Thank you for watching. Love you all, and there's points to everything. I'll get onto that at a later stage. Right, nighty night.